The Soto Hotel is an iconic landmark in downtown El Paso. One of its most distinguished features, the mural depicting El Paso's Boxing Hall of Fame. One of the boxers there is Ramon Rey Perez, pictured right here. He died in 2015, but this wall keeps his memory and achievements alive. But now, the future of this wall is in question after the fire this past week. ABC 7's Brianna Perez spoke with Ramon's grandson earlier today, who wants to see his grandfather's legacy continue. She joins us live from downtown. Brianna.
I'm here outside the Soto Hotel that went up in flames just a couple of days ago. But if you take a look behind me, the roof completely damaged, broken glass still on the ground. But one thing remains, this mural, something one El Pasoan says is a piece of his family's history.
You can see the burning, and that's when we saw the roof collapsed. And that's what we thought, is this it? I mean, he's been gone for a while now, but then we still had this to remember him by.
For Cesar Cubillos, grandson of El Paso Boxing Hall of Famer Ramon Rey Perez, watching Friday's fire at the Soto Hotel meant almost losing the last remaining piece of his grandfather. On the exterior of the now charred hotel is a 19-year-old painting of members of the El Paso Boxing Hall of Fame. One of those members was Ramon Rey Perez.
I can't believe I'm getting so emotional about a wall, but to me, it is a piece of my grandfather, like I said, and he's no longer with us. So it's just another way to remember him. It's so much better to come here than to a gravesite.
Growing up in Segundo Barrio, Cubillo says his grandfather was inducted into the El Paso Boxing Hall of Fame in 2003. From 1945 to 1955, Perez's career would lead him to fight 70 professional matches and receive the world champion title.
I mean, as he got older, and he did have Alzheimer's, and he began to forget more of the short-term things, but he always remembered boxing.
Cubillo says his grandfather was a cancer survivor and always a strong, determined, and hardworking man who never gave up. But after passing away in 2015 at age 86, Cubillo says this mural is what kept him close.
It's just a feeling of closeness to here, and it's just great, like I said, to come down here and say, that's my grandpa up there.
Hours into the fire, he was certain it would be gone.
A friend of mine who's in the fire department was actually one of the people here fighting the fire, and he sent me a picture that night saying, your grandpa's still there.
Relieved, Cubillos returned the next day to see the painting he thought he lost.
It's just amazing. It was like, well, it's still there. It's just, I mean, I don't know how long it'll be there. It won't be there forever, but it was just happy to be able to come back and see it again.
Uncertain about the future of the mural, Cubillo says that his grandfather's legacy will carry on. For now, reporting in downtown El Paso, Brianna Perez, ABC 7.